Alright, man. We gotta figure out this camera situation. What I'm gonna have to do is order an extension cord, because I moved my setup on the other side of the room so I'd have more room for school stuff. I didn't think about like actually setting up a camera, and the problem is I put my tower over here on a desk, like a little table beside the desk, and it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna run it all the way to this side so you don't have to see the back of my fucking TV, and then we'll have it come this way and we'll be able to open things up a little bit more. I have a green screen actually that I tried to set up before the stream, but I don't even have space for lighting. So there's some things I want to work on, man. I want to get one of those like towers that like has like the wires that I could put my lights on and stuff like that, because I have this green screen I never used and I wanted to give it a try. Yo, welcome in, guys. We got Maddie in the chat, Chaos Cruncher, Jan, Natalis. We got some familiar names. Maddie, what's up? DeMarco, what's up? Bajira. And yeah, and even so, like I moved my mic from this side to this side, and now it goes on top of the screen. So I have like my chat monitor with a mic in front of it. The big ass. So we could fix things. The most important part is everything works. So for today, we're gonna just roll with it, do the best that we can, and I got some rearranging to do in this room, man. Hey, yo, how you guys liking the thumbnail for the live stream? I got the AI to make me into The Witcher. What do you think about that? I thought it was hilarious. So let me know if the volume's good and everything like that, because I recently had to reset up my mic and everything, and I've been experimenting with different post-processing stuff like settings, filters on my mic to make sure it's loud enough. Just want to make sure we're good to go before we get into things, you know. Probably gonna play some of the stuff that I've been working on lately. Okay, I don't want to start introducing new ideas and then I go and I upload a video tomorrow morning and it's shit. A spoiler. Fuck. Anyways, ignore. Cover, just cover the side of the screen, yeah? Anyways, not gonna play PS first. We might warm up with it. I was kind of thinking about getting back into Tucson. Volume's good to hear. Thank you guys for your patience, support me in the stream channel, regardless of me being posted or not. I'm not going to sit here and make up excuses. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know how it is. It's a marathon, not a race. I want to be in this for the long term, so, you know, sometimes you got to step back and you got to figure things out. You got to come back strong, right? So we're making up for lost time now. That's it. No excuse. I'm going to take out Ramon because you guys were suggesting that we do that. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm going to be putting in, Ivar, because, you know, Ivar 10's still good. Not amazing. Still good. I'm gonna go and take out the slave drivers, I think. I want to do something in this range here. And, we're gonna see what we can do, yeah? By the way, I don't know. We could talk about it now. I got the Starbucks, by the way. If you guys don't have coffee, get your coffee on deck. We're going hard. And then I got some like little gamer sup type thing off Amazon. We're getting lit tonight, this afternoon. Okay, so we're getting caffeinated out here. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to go and get the camera stuff all sorted out and get all comfortable in the setup is because I have a lot of ideas for things that I'm going to be doing shortly, soon. And a lot of discussions that I'm going to be doing soon, you know, stuff like that. So I've been talking to various game devs. There are a few games that I'm very excited about that are coming out soon that I've requested early access to, or they've reached out to me, and I'm looking at establishing those relationships with the developers, specifically indie games that are strategy games, you know, companies trying to get into the field, right? And I'm really inspired because when I was doing my end of the term for my first semester of programming, they had an assignment where I had to build a tic-tac-toe game or a Connect 4 game on JavaScript. So I was in VS Code and I was trying to make that. And when I got it to work, I was like, damn, this game development thing is not easy, bro. Like, I'm out here like almost jumping for joy that I got a game of tic-tac-toe with little X's and O's, like binary ass looking, to run. And you've got developers out here that put hours, blood, sweat, tears into these games, and no one even plays them, right? So if I can be an advocate for indie devs, if I can go and show games before they release, if I can get people on board to that, if the game's good, that'd be cool, right? We're going to keep doing the Gwent every single day because, you know, honestly, you step away for a little bit, you come back, you feel rejuvenated, and you know why you love the game so much, right? Like, I didn't give up on Gwent. I didn't stop liking Gwent. Gwent's amazing, right? I just know it's not going anywhere, so I had some time to, you know, do my thing. All right, so I want to switch up a couple things here. I just don't know what. This is it's like a weird spot. What would support the strat? The lock's not a bad idea. This is not like we have to take it out. I have room for 3 5s. We can start looking at 6s though. Furkart's not amazing. I could play Master of Puppets. This is actually one thing that I was considering, because we can actually boost up one of their bronze cards and then take it, you know? And we do a 4 and a 5 at that rate. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys feel about that. But that was something I was talking to my buddy Synergy about. I'm like, what if we just put Master of Puppets in there? First time checking the stream? Thank you. Welcome in. My objective with the actual regular deck guides is just we stick to business. We do the deck guide, you know. It's something that you can relax and put on before you go to bed. During the live stream, I'm a little bit more pep in the step, you know what I'm saying? Just because we're here, it's live, you know. I don't want to be fake excited when I'm just playing by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, 5 and a 4. I like Master of Puppets. I think we can do great things. Well, the lock wasn't a bad idea. Is it ever just Alba goes back in? Alba can go back in. What's my 4P? Squirrel's always good. You know what we could do, though? We could cheat a little. I was thinking about putting Knight Challenger. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, Master of Puppets at 6 is kind of ill, you know? Like, it makes me just want to run. Honestly, bro, I just want to play games. We don't have to sit here and think about it too much, for what it's worth. Double lock, because I'm a savage. And then, I think we just put 1 driver and call it a day. You know what I mean? Because then we can reach for Magni, we can reach for Nausicaa. Like, we have our options. The deck was actually working fine before. I wasn't just making it up. You know? Too many swarm this patch? Honestly, Wide Punish will help you out quite a bit. This deck will help you out quite a bit. And if you wanted to, you can even go in and do what I used to do back in 2020. This was the signature Q. Before anybody watched Q, double last rate off of Simlast. That was cool. So, you know, it's not that bad of a deal if you think about it. But we're not playing that right now. We're gonna go ahead and play Knights. Spotter with the 9-point soldier. True. But it's the only soldier we have. Rank 3 going on rank 2. Actually, we're like 5 games away. We're gonna play it out today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on for, but I'm not gonna just call it a day after like an hour. I'm gonna try to stick around for a while. I have a video that I'm gonna be recording off stream for a developer, and I'm gonna be sending them the draft. It's not a sponsor. It's just I just want their 2 cents, and I'll send that to them hopefully tonight. And then I have another Gwent video I gotta make. It's gotta come out of somewhere. and that's going to be up for 6 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. You see, I'm trying to follow a schedule now. And then I got a coding assignment I got to hand in before 11:30. It's almost done, so I just got to wrap it up and submit it. Focus, focus, focus. I'm gonna put color back for now. Here. How's life going? Life going's pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm looking for like another job with less responsibility, because I don't want to take home a lot of stress with school. It's a lot, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like an objective I got on the side here. Just transition to something that's a little bit more sustainable for the next couple of years. And then, you know, what else we got? I mean, I'm back in the content thing. It's been so good so far. Do we just play this and kind of hope for the best? Yeah, we get tall punished out of the way early. I can't. It literally, there's no way to move the damn thing. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say I can't move it. I was just talking about that at the beginning of the stream. There's no place to put the camera on the desk, and I can't even hang it up on the monitor. It doesn't reach with the cable. But hopefully that does it for you. Damn, I had no idea I was a hunk. I'm a shell of my former self. Trust me. We're getting back to it. I've been trying to between, you know, trying to get the bills paid, get the grades made, and all that. I've been trying to at least get some walks in, and you know, for days where I can't get a light lift in, at least get the step count down, stuff like that, you know. Nothing worth locking here. This guy's gonna hate me. I'm roping so bad, but whatever.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
I might be expecting a call today, though. I took my mom to the vet last night because she called me and she said her cat's shaking it rough, you know. And we get x-rays for the little guy, and he's got something stuck in his intestines. And they can't tell if it's the small or the large one based on the x-ray. So we gotta figure that one out. They said take him home. They gave him some painkillers and said see if he could pass it. But they said if he doesn't pass it through, it's going to be a surgery. And the surgery, they quoted around $7,000. And it's like, holy crap, man. So I'm hoping for the best for her sake that, you know, her cat can make it, man. Because that would suck. But if I get a phone call, I got to take it. It's probably going to be one of those things, you know? I'm going so tall in this guy, but I have nothing to actually... I think what we're gonna have to do is take this, and then we take this, and then we take this, because we have to play Magni into... Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Who went first? I think they did. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. Nothing to lock, it's just playing for points at this point. We go for the mill because we're savages.
Time to get our hands.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where I'm from, like, DNA-wise. I'm down to take a test one of these days. I know my dad's side of the family has some German, Scottish. My mom's side of the family has some British. I'm just a mutt, man. Let's go. But yeah, it is what it is. About the cat situation, it's part of life, and we hope for the best. I love animals more than people, I swear. So, cheers to the little guy. He's a strong one, though. So, first game out of the way. Classic mill rage. Yeah. Listen, I'm not even a Nilfgaard player, but we have to hit 1,000 wins. So we gotta put our games in here. I think I'm at like, here, let's have a look. It's getting close. Where am I from? Canada. Born here, raised here in my hometown. I'm not very worldly. Growing up, didn't really have a lot of money to go and travel. Whoops. And do all that too much. So I have goals. Win rate's pretty good. Obviously, these 20, you know, I posted most of them on my videos. Some of them are from testing before we came up with the final version. You know, we're doing all right. Still about 70%. What was I looking for? This? Yeah, we're getting close. I'm like at 1500 plus with Skoya. Close to 15, close to 15. I used to actually have more Syndicate than other factions, but we gotta bump up Syndicate. We gotta get to a grand here. I just want to hit a G. If I can hit a G on all these by the end of the year, you know, I don't win anything, but it would be nice. The reason why we have Diplo in this deck is the only reason is because if I can convert that 4P into a 5 or 6P bronze, I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
And we just need a bit of tactics to make the Magnes work. That's really it. No other reason. I think Diplo is just a really good card. We're gonna want locks in here, so that's good. This goes back. We can't play it. This is nice. Or this into this is nice. Series kind of bricked. Yo, Ivar is he's gonna do his thing here. I have a lot of tall punish stuff. I actually have too many. It's like most of the ones in my deck are right here. I'm gonna put Leo back. I think what I'm gonna try to do is play Kahin. I don't know about that, bro. If I go, let's just go open here so that they have Erendite. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for them to get it going. 8N Siege. You're talking about like the cursed package stuff? There's a few different ways we can go about this right now. It's like I can just dump stations, or I can play it slower. You know? I'm thinking about just going Magni here. Yeah. I like how we dumped Siri, we get Sangreal. Thrive is cool. Thrive 2, we can actually proc that maybe once or twice. 4, 6. Boost by fuck. I'm gonna rope here. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing that this is, yeah, it could be. I don't think it's going to be relics because usually the alpha werewolf is not going to be part of that thing, but
Welcome back.
Pengate?
to Rivia.
Oh, Nero. Okay. I guess our target's going to be this. I think they're going to push, bro. I'm gonna do what I do with what I do, you know. Pretty much. That's how I feel most of the time, but it would get boring pretty quick, you know? I like my Squirrel Peller. I think that they belong in like 98% of decks. There are a couple times where you don't need them, but you know what? I could just basically Sangreal this. And then maybe we just Ivar that and we go for the pass. Because we Ivar it, and then it dies. It's once both players pass. Imagine we played. Okay, now we actually have leverage to bleed with battle stations. So. You think they're gonna have a defender? This has to go. This has to go. We don't have a boo hurt. I could go in. I could use her for Diplo. The problem is I don't want them to take Griffin. It's kind of a weird hand, eh? A lot of what we got to do is responsive. I think I'm actually gonna have to just play her and see what happens. Sure. Yeah, it's been a while. Maybe I'll try to plan out a schedule that works for streaming. I just figured if I start around this time, then most people in EU are going to be able to see this during prime time, and it works out. So let me know what you guys think of the timing for this. We locked the fruit. We save quite a lot of value with that. The only issue is that I don't necessarily want to... I don't want to use the driver, you know? Like, what else would you lock here? That's the problem. I could use Peller. I'm just gonna play one card. So... I could have maybe went a little bit earlier. Volume's too low on the mic. What if I turn down the game like a few decibels? Like 3 or 4 down. How's that? It's a very loud game. Let's see. I need the bounce back, right? Nothing else to lock still.
Gentlemen, onward! Follow me!
That's actually value still. Holy. We lose all the... I guess I could just do it this way. Feeling pretty good about myself right now. Stay patient. I wonder if they would go through killing Ciri with a Griffin just to like not have her flip over at like 4 or 5 points. I suppose they might. I just don't want to go and use leader on her just yet. Then they go and they, you know. Four, five, six, seven. Here's what I'm gonna do, bro. We're just gonna ignore Ciri. And then
Those strengths against him. That's the trick.
and then what if we just pass? What if we just pass if they play in 3 turns? They play in 3 turns, then we get her back. I have a secret about CDPR and new Gwent cards, by the way. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. You think it's just coincidence that I came back in full-fledged? Have you been checking their Twitter? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Bro. That's fucking right, buddy. Things are happening. CDPR, baby. Gwent 2 announcement. You guys, I'm so happy to be able to share this information with you. I'm so happy to be able to be the one to leak it. I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. I'm such an asshole. Holy fuck. I think I'm funny. I do. I actually do. Shoot. That's what I get. That's karma right there. What did I lose? What did I lose? I lost I lost the driver. I had you before Gwent 2. Gwent 2 would be the shittiest name for the game. And that's what I get though. That's straight karma. Bro. I'm in such an awkward position right now because I need Siri to flip. Here, I'm just gonna do this. Instant karma. I deserve that, I'm sorry. She goes at 8, right? Yeah. Would have been in such a better place with that card. If I win this game, it's like I've literally given you a free card too. Little update on the cat. He's still alive. Yeah, it's been 3 days. He still hasn't eaten anything. But, there we go. He's getting medication. Maybe getting some canned food instead of dry food. Let's see if that works. Cool. Alright. I did the best that I could with the situation that we had. I have a tall punish carryover into round 3, and then we have a lot of stuff left. So anything I pull into at this point is really good. I think we just win the game like this. We need 1 and 2. We have 2 more pulls. I don't know if I want to go in for a boo hurt. I could probably do better. That's pretty good. So we have Mamuna punish off of off location here. I want to just go take a lock on this right now. If I pump one up... Here, let's look at our options. A lock is nice. And I think this is nice. We'll try to just prevent a little thrive going on here. Esco or whatever he plays. Bloody Mistress is the thing too. I'm gonna take my time with things here. I'm just trying to reduce as many of the Erendite points as possible. I wasn't paying attention if they had the second one yet. There it is. It would be nice if they played Eskel, because then we can kill it with this if we have to.
Hail, Qcento.
Bleeding 2? Technically, this is better. But it's going to have to be on something like this. Like either of these. Probably this one. Because this is my kill target. Okay, Morbid. Let's take the Destroy.
Do as you ask. This time.
I'm still gonna take it this way. Yeah, I swapped out Ramon just to kind of see what happens, and this is only the second game, so.
Interesting choice.
But so far it's feeling better, but it's not the only change that I made. I went ahead and I put in the second lock. I took out one of the slave drivers, and I think that's it. My Squirtle Dragon deck was adapted into a second discussing version. They added bombs. Honestly, I think it's better without them. Because you've got the Renfrey play, right? I have my Dragons deck. We can look at it real quick. The only difference between what I did in the version that I posted 7 months ago with fire all over, or 3 months ago with fire all over the place in the thumbnail, and the version that I have now, is the feedback that you guys gave me in the comments of the last one is that I could probably put the Oxenfurt Scholars. So what I did was I just went and I took out the Bowmans, double of those, and I put in 2 Scholars. Because technically you're right, these will play for like 9 points. The rest of the deck though, unchanged. And yeah, I see people playing it recently actually, so I'm sure it's doing all right. I meant to get back into it. I was going to use this to climb off stream by myself, but I figured we can get to that in a bit when we get bored of this one. What do I think of it? I'm not part of it, so I haven't really thought about it too much at all, to be honest with you. When we get to Pro Rank, we'll have a look. What were the changes? Does anybody have a link? I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go. Like, I can see what's been changed over the last couple months, but...
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Bandit deck can use Cosmo to transform the Highwayman. That's definitely an option, but what I was thinking of initially with that was the Drog play. I have Drog in the deck to flip those over too, right? We have Nature's Gift. Locks don't mean a whole lot here because they have a lot of Purify stuff. But we have tall stuff to play into, which is nice. I'm going to keep at least one of them. I think here could be a round changer for sure. I'm going to try to lock Aquin regardless. I don't have any tactics. The hand is 2 gold. That's a problem. If they have Sira and they lock this, I'm in trouble too. At least I have 2 locks. Because then they'll have to use, if they have Protector, they might have to use Protector onto... Is there anything I can do to fix that? Not really. It will get a little bit of a boost. I don't want to use Leader just to keep him alive, you know? I'm thinking that they have a second Rebuke that they want to use right there before they start playing anything else. But for what it's worth, we get him before life goes on. I honestly, I don't know. There's such a... You know what? I think I'm going to regret it if I don't do it, to be honest with you. Most of the gift right now is Devotion Gift. I think if they take the Rebuke off that, then they can get this round in their pocket if they play a few things. So if I play this now, I still get the passive for the rest of the game. We set up the Siri anyways, and then I'm able to do what I gotta do, you know? I hate doing that stuff, though. I don't like when people put me in that position. That's why they call me the GOAT. That's all I'm saying. See? Big brains. Bro, it's because they couldn't answer the damn thing. They knew it was going to get free round, and then I was going to bleed, then it was just not going to go very well, so... How many packs can we afford? I'm going to get something premium that's not premium in the deck that we're playing now, okay? Let's go, big pulls. I think I have most of the Knights premium. Let's see. Okay. Ivar might need some love. How's the premium for Ivar? Yeah, literally the whole deck except for Ivar's premium, so we're doing it. Is Leo? Yeah. I gotta transmute him. And then I gotta craft another copy so that we can fill it out properly. There we go. Decent. Okay, that's alright. It's unbalanced council. That's like my only gripe really about the whole thing is like community driven. It doesn't always bring like the best out of the situation. Played against this guy yesterday.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Yeah, I mean like you have people voting for their own favorites, right? Opposed to maybe what would be best for the game, you know? That's just natural though. Why wouldn't you vote for what you enjoy playing the most or what you like the most or what, you know, you can climb with the most? It's hard to look at it like objectively and just say, you know, let's fix it. We want to maybe get around a defender, but then Siri setup is good. Against Deathwish though, she's pretty foul. Not very good. I'm gonna just take... let's just leave it, man. I don't have time for this. One of the issues with this deck, though, like in general, is proactivity. Finding things to play on an empty board, you know? She could be good. I don't know. She could be good. Consume an ally Deathwish. It's just like, how do we even get her consumed, you know? It's possible that we create something else. I doubt it, honestly. I think we're supposed to just play this for the 5. I think what they should have in the balance, they should have like a rotation. Not a big rotation, but like per month, there should be maybe like 2 to 3 cards per faction that you put a hard pause on that are locked in rank play, and you can only use them in casual. That would be a very easy change for them to make, but that would promote new thinking and just changing ideas, right? That is their consume. I don't want to do like. I might just use. Do we care? No, I'm gonna let it sit. Yeah, rotation would be nice. I know other card games will do that. Dagon. Okay, that's why we... Does it matter if I lock it, though? Am I better locking or killing? It's a consume. You know what? I could just make their life hell for a bit. Maybe we do this in the other order. I don't think it matters that much. I don't mean permaban, though. I just mean... Okay, but the thing is, what if, makes me wish I saved that damn lock. Because they're going to make a copy of that. The problem is, when you do 2 of these, you find yourself in a position where you overthin. And then you have, like, trash for later. So, there's that. Well, we know they're going to boost that one. So at least I could play into a potential tall punish here. I don't really want to stick around, you know? I kind of want to pass. But yeah, put a cooldown on the rotation bans. You know, like what's banned one patch maybe can't be banned the next one. Or even 2 of them. If you use leader charge, you get ahead. Really? I guess if you want to let me out for free, we take those. It's a very expensive round. Because you haven't consumed either of these. Now you will, but... Something we got to worry about would be potential heat wave, Erendite, Detlaf, and Arrakis. They're gonna make a copy of Detlaf in this case. Hey Nikita, how you doing? One and 2, kind of bricked. Could we do better? That's not bad. I could actually purify one of their infusions. It does play for something. It's just these are like not top choice cards for defending a bleed, you know? It's kind of overcommitting heavily. I think Sangreal's gonna go away. For now. That's a bit better. Do I have Heatwave? No. I've got Leo, Ivar, Beauclair, and Vilg. Shoot, it's probably I can't even just play. Well, I could just play this.
Praise be to the great sun!
And then we still have this into this. I think this is the next thing that I'm gonna do here. I don't necessarily need to play anything, do I? Not really. I don't know what the other 50% are doing. Probably Cyberpunk related. Yo, we got 125 viewers in the chat. And they said Gwent was dead, guys. That's pretty damn good. Unannounced stream on a random afternoon on a Friday. Shout out to you guys, man. This is a disgusting hand. I'm still not sold on Sangreal here just yet. That's better. Alright, yo, listen. I do anything else, I'm gonna mess it up. Do you guys think they have Mana Core? I don't want to risk it, bro. Just in case, that would suck. So we're gonna do this first, okay? I was gonna play Kahir. Imagine I accidentally took the pred dive. Bro, that's the thing, is like when you don't expect it, you're like, no, there's no way they've got it. They definitely got it. Like, no one was expecting Ulzer here. That's not a bad play, but I would have preferred just playing Hillock. Right? Is there... There's no way I could take this. I could lock it to prevent one. I think we do that for now, because it saves me 6 points. But they still get to pull off the second round of this whole thing. Yeah. Becomes less attractive, though, to consume if it's locked. And then we have to deal with this shit. I cannot afford to let that stick, unfortunately. I also don't want to take Vilg just yet.
I don't work for free.
I gotta kill it, bro. Gotta kill it. That's just not gonna work here. It's sort of messing up my style. I want to be able to get Kahir down as soon as possible, but in good time. If you guys hear like absurd constant laughing in the background, my roommate's doing a live stream as well upstairs, so we're both grinding things out right now. I don't know what platform he uses though. It's not a spicy one, I can tell you that, but he does more like IRL and just chatting. Yeah, okay, Kahir coming down hot. If they have Erendite, that's not good for me. I'm gonna take this now, just so that we can keep him in a decent spot. And we'll just split it up a little bit. Slizzard. We have to start thinking about playing Ivar soon, don't we? You think we should just take him for 23? Well, here. No, we'll do it this way. Beauclair then. It's absurd, bro. There's only one card in the game that's gonna win this for them. They're so dead. They're so dead because they think that they're going to be able to K-Ran this. They actually think they're going to be able to K-Ran this successfully. Now, I'm here to tell you something, bro. You're not. Like, you're actually not. Damn, bro. Alright, you guys are right. I was wrong. Ivar's pretty good. But here's the thing, I was already going to win the game. take a status? Not really.
Come to me.
Do I ever just kill?
You mistake stars reflected
I want to
in a
kill that so then we don't have like this setup as well. And then we'll just protect from the K-Ren play a bit better. We'll just do Siri last. I don't know, it's a very close game. Anything can happen, really. If we let this stick, they could have done some real damage for us here.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
I don't really want to give them anything special. This plays for 7. That's all we can do, yeah? Okay. Yo! Yo, if they have Scorch, I'm dead! If they have Scorch, I'm ending this. Okay. Could you imagine? 27 times 3? Jeez. I think Cohen's good. I just think that like you have to invest into him covering the what? Makes a statement. What? Choose the most useless card out of the 3. Cohen, Yurden has adrenaline now, so you can't just play him on the last say anymore. I'll show you. It definitely eases a lot of anxiety. Where is he? 11? Yeah, adrenaline 2. So they have to have 3 cards in hand. They play this with 2 cards in hand. But yeah, the Cohen play is cool when it works. It's one of those things. It's a lot of when it works type she, you know. So I don't know. I try to go with most of the time like what's gonna just be the easiest. Like we don't have to stress out about finding our pieces, you know. But I hope that for anyone who watched the Nilfgaard Knights video, they peeped this stream, because I like this version more now. I still like Ramon though. But this one's doing well. We got 4 in a row so far. Nilfgaard double cross, I'm not really sure what to expect here. This can go. The hand's 2 gold. It's like I can't even really... Come on. I guess I just go with Kahir. I'd rather just get him out of the way, and then if they punish that, that's whatever. Makes me think I should have chosen Peller, though. If I would have kept Peller here, my life would have been better. Is this like a play to 7 and leave type thing? Do we clog? Probably not. Let's just do this.
No door is closed to me.
Right! Trample them into the mud!
Okay, so Gwent's been around like 2017, give or take, right? I'm gonna take a real lock just because I want to get the most points possible, not sink this into. I don't know why everyone's so convinced like the game, just because it's not like famous, super crazy, that no one's gonna play it. Like, you know how many single-player roguelike card games or just deck builders that people play that are years old that have just become classics, like Slay the Spire, like all types of stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, you know, like, I think that there's even older games that are still being played. Realistically, I think Gwen's got, like, a solid 5. I think we can pull off another 5 years or so. But I think Witcher 4 success, if they use Gwent as a minigame and they've learned from everything and they've come back, I think that they could do more with this franchise for sure. So that, and if they don't, that in itself might be enough to bump Gwent several more years. But yeah, I'm not thinking. I think if the game was gonna like just fizzle out, it would have been like, it would have sort of done that already. I think we're past the point of people just like, you know, the copium of whatever. Let's do another lock. Like the first 3 to 6 months after sunset, I think sort of set the tone for what to expect. And I think player counts that you look at, like if you look at Steam charts and stuff like that for this game, it's probably not that accurate. Most of the players are going to be on GOG and on mobile. I need two bronze cards. Damn. I need an actual unit though. There we go. That's not good. Wow. Bro. I want to bleed. Do I just take them a long round? I've never given someone a free round all season. I'm gonna make them think I roped. Because maybe we get a gold card here, you know? No.
The Emperor shall be proud of his sons.
Quite honestly, I can't do anything. It's fucked. Are they? I think they're playing aristocrats. Like they have the Van Morleham Hunter, they have the Fangs as well. And then they have Lock Payoff. Wow. 1 and 2. They can't play this. That's better. This. Pretty sure we lose this game, unfortunately.
A
because I can't really go tall for a while, but we have to. That's the problem. I actually have to on like the first turn. I guess. Like, you know what I mean? I'm giving the poison targets on the first turn of the game. Whatever.
Birds across the empire will sing of this day.
Do I have a bricked Magni as well?
I have served you. Now you must serve the
Yep.
Empire.
Is there any way to fix it? What I could do is I could just play Magni at 2 to stall, and then they can poison these, and then once they finish the whole scenario thing, then I can start pumping out what I gotta do. Because I don't think that they're gonna have something that's gonna let me draw something as well. I took out one of the slave drivers as well, and I put in the second Alba cavalry. I have to say, something like Ardfane cavalry is anti-synergistic with aristocrats because you're going to be poisoning them anyways, so why do you need to deal indirect damage to them? Okay, I guess I give you another card. Boost and something else to poison. I wonder if there's something that I could substitute for War Council. Or if I should take out one of the Magnis for something. It's tough because I'm trying to find like how we can make it so that the Magni never bricks.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
Choose an unboosted. What are my top cards? A lock wouldn't hurt, but we... if I get a lock now, I lock this, and then we kill this. But I still have to deal with Philip, potentially. I hope they don't have Philip. Philip's gonna be nuts. Let's do this, though.
No point in dawdling.
Sangria? Lets me kind of do what I gotta do a little bit better. Am I coming with any pirates deck? I feel like I do pirates too frequently. So, I don't think so.
I'd hoped for feeling a bit sluggish.
At least now, I don't think so. Vilgefortz for the Phillips, probably one of the best things that we could do. Just because we need cards to stay alive, you know? Otherwise you can't win the game. It just sucks because I don't want to do it.
Quite the menial task.
Don't be anything good. There you go. Nazca Brigade. Yeah, the Magnis are pretty low too, though, right? 2 power. Then we have a bunch of 4s. And then I have Slave Driver onto something that creates a 1. We gotta start doing what our thing is now. This actually looks like it looks really bad right now, but I think we can win this game. We just gotta play it smart. I'm not gonna be talking much. I gotta focus up here.
Watch close.
Gotta help you with that too. 1, 2, 3. I messed up a little bit. I think Guillaume should have not been played. It's like, it's a lot of one or the other type thing, though. Because I lose out on the 44, but I get it.
Demons don't scare me. We're one and the same.
We'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, SY Pirates? Then maybe. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna play Siri last, by the way, just if you're wondering. So we're probably just gonna play a Diplo. Or, Prep. Yeah. I tried. It's not looking good. Actually, they lose 4. I reset one of these things.
Gotcha, puppy.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire are called.
This is guaranteed 6 points. This could be more.
A highly curious case.
It's not. Whatever.
We conquered Qcento. These Nordling scum are no better.
I'm not missing anything, am I? Let's go. Yo, it's not luck, it's skill, Durant. Straight skill. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy yourself. Unbelievable. Give me a sec. We are back. Let's play Renfrey for a little bit. I went a solid full rank, no losses with that. I kind of want to call it like on that topic, you know, in a good spot. It's the shittiest coin, holy. That's nice. Let's do something light and bright. Should I buy this? It's literally like identical minus 2 things. I don't know. I've already got 2 other versions of it. Here, we'll play a alt theme. Yo, we got AJ coming in with the $5 dono. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in and back to the stream. Yo, guys, W's in the chat for Sad Vader's girlfriend. We got Paula with the birthday today. Happy birthday, Paula. It was actually my birthday on October 1st. None of you guys wished me happy birthday. Fuck y'all. Fake. See, Paula gets the happy birthdays. I don't get the happy birthdays, bro. I turned 31. So I'm old now. Let's run it up. But yeah, hopefully you have a good day, Paula. Get some cake. Don't feel guilty about it. It's your birthday after all. Celebrate life. You know how it is. I'm not like some famous dude, but I'm glad she's happy about it. Get some good dinner as well, you know? That's what I do on my birthday. It's all about the good food. Like, if you can get something, a little something sweet, a little something savory, and then just a couple good people around you, you're set. How are we doing? Everything's looking, camera's on the right side of the screen. Nice. I haven't played this since I put it out. It's been a while. I'm excited. Purify and Infusion, we lock an engine like crack. We have this for a point slam. I've got defense. I've got maybe one of these that goes back. And we got a fin. And we have to go first, unfortunately. Mind you, we have proactivity. I could do this, but I'm probably just going to go in with this here. And I'm not going to boost it anymore. Above 30 means gaming impaired. I'm at my prime. Listen. I'm at my peak. I'm still solo queuing to at least diamond in Apex. I'm still grinding it to, well, actually I feel like Gwent, the older you get, the better you get. but other games that require reaction, yeah, I could see, like I've got like a solid 10 years of whatever, you know? Listen, I grew up doing this, bro. I'm set for a while. I don't want to kill that at 2. We can do better than that. Food's getting more and more important. I'm also getting fatter. Yeah, if you scroll down to my very first video on YouTube and you look at how lean my face was compared to right now, I did this the other day and I'm like, fuck, why am I doing this to myself? But honestly speaking, like, yeah, when you get older, it creeps up on you quicker, let me tell you. So I gotta dial in, we gotta lock in. Who's my main in Apex? I play Conduit a lot. I love Valkyrie. I have her prestige skin and her heirloom. I'm a Valkyrie simp. We got and Valkyrie just got buffed, so I play a lot of Valkyrie now. But Conduit, if I'm trying to be a team player, I think Conduit's just awesome. And I really like playing Watson or Catalyst because I like setting up traps and playing defense. If my team's not very talkative and I have to do most of the play calling, I'll probably do like a bang play. I'll play Bangalore for a bit, but yeah. I don't necessarily need to lock this. I could just do 2 pings plus a kill and call it a day instead of the lock, because then it gives me more utility later to kill crack. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overvaluing this lock. Maybe. Yeah, there's the second one.
I never miss.
I want out soon. I just don't think we're doing it yet. I could probably play Skirmisher here next. I go Skirmisher, I go... Why am I stacking melee like I need to?
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Bro, I think it's actually leader time. It's not a big enough gap, you know? That should be enough. Because I have these two cards I can afford to play. The rest I can't. That's dead now. And they miss. Nice. Sick.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
19 points, one card. Let's say they play 8 plus 3. They can get it off like a 7-piece. I think I'm supposed to play Renfrey. Why would you not just hit this? You just infused it. Oh. Okay. We'll let him cook. Less 3, plus 3. They have to play again. I don't know. I feel like my pass is right here, and if I play Renfrey, it's kind of slow. It means I have to use Renfrey. Unless I get like a cooldown play. I want round control, but I don't want to have to spend these. I think I'm just going to pass, honestly. What would you do? Give me an answer in the next 3 seconds, and I'll take your word on it. But I think we're supposed to pass here. Because +4 on a pass is 8 points. Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna... Jack says pass. Yeah, for the best. They just play that for free.
Can't take it on, you swabbies. What do you say?
What's nice is that we got 2 pairs of thinning out of the way, so now we only have to worry about breaking gang. Their leaders out of the way as well. Let's put this shit. Okay. Just take Renfrey.
All our scores to settle.
Damage by 6, destroy 8 or less. That's crack dead. After using split 6 or cooldown 8. It's gonna have to be after using. We're sitting on 14 points of value here. Keep in mind they might have some armor on stuff. We have a lot. What level are we? We're at rank 2 now. This is we played about 5 games so far. We won them all. And we switched decks. These are not very good without their counterpart, right? So I'm gonna put back one of them, I think. That's better. I guess.
Ethics would never allow it. Never.
Level 2 as well. You get a Q me? You wanna fight? You wanna scrap, bro? After this game? Q snipe it? And then just don't look at my stream? Damn. I'm not gonna hit this now. I can warm him up. Oh, I totally forgot about that mirror condition. That is busted. Draw a dragon. Yeah, I literally forgot about that condition. That's so clutch. We probably put the skirmisher back. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull that off. That's all the better now. Actual pirate scenario. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. You know, it's not amazing. It's good in some cases, but I don't know. Pirates just have so many cards that pirates are kind of like alchemy. Actually, Scalaga is like just a faction with like so many good cards that you could do whatever the hell you want half the time. Spawn. I could do this way, just protect this. I'm going to use a few charges here just because obviously we don't want to make this play for nothing. And it's either this or this. I kind of want to get damage on the board ready to go. Surely we take the waylay play, but honestly I have so much damage that maybe we don't. We'll take the defensive route here. It's a little late for supremacy. Okay, funeral boat dies. I'm probably going to go for the 50-50 here. So with this here, destroy the highest power units on the battlefield excluding dragons. So I have to play it in such a way that this will be the highest. Does it not boost itself by 5? You say pass? Bro, it's round 3. I could pass. Then we're going back to rank 3.
A pleasure to greet.
I gotta be patient. I'm not gonna boost anything else. I need this to go so I can kill it, because I don't want to brick my shit. There we go. I wish I used Saskia's order now. Gotta go. Good to see you. The VOD's gonna be up if you feel like peeping in, see how it went for the rest of the stream later. But, yeah, appreciate having you, man. Alright. I'm not gonna get the AoE that I wanted to pull off here, but... Man, this is such a weird situation to be in. I'm gonna be killing my own card unless they... Oh wait, no, it's other than my dragons. Yeah, we win. I'm just stressing out more than I need to. I'm looking at this like it's a problem. 45 to 7, dude. I don't get the pull on this, but sequencing was an issue. Like, we sort of had to finesse it a little bit. So I don't regret it. And who cares? I missed 2 points, whatever. We get points other ways. If I was going Siri Nova Skellige, I would go a discard. 100%. You have to. I think that's the only way, if I'm being honest. So, Siri Nova Skellige, look, 8 apiece, 7 apiece, this is buffed. You don't want to play too many, like, 4-cost cards in Golden Necker, so you have these sitting at 5, which is great. If you want an extra discard, just to make sure you can, you know, get through your shit, you have Darren, just fine. And then, yeah, you've got some things, man. Like, then you can go into playing Axel, right? You can go into playing Great Swords Megascopes if you want to set up the Golden Necker that way. That's not a bad idea, right? Like, if you have Great Swords, Megascopes, Reckless Flurry, you can heal this up right away, put the Megascope down. You can have backup targets being like the Tursic Veterans if you want to do like a little bit of a self-wound package. If you're doing the Tursic Veterans, a cool thing to do with those is if you're playing, what's his name? I'm so lost. Dude who spawns a 1-power copy of something. He should be a 9-cost. I'm blanking. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. You could play unicorns in a deck like that too. Bro, that's killing me. What's that card called? 1 power. Someone just typed the damn name. No, it's pissing me off. What the hell is his name? I've been playing this game for how many years now? You play him in Reavers sometimes. You play him in Fruits of Yizgith. Holy shit. He's like a 10. He's a 9 provision, I'm certain. If you guys don't know, you're just as bad as me right now. Adarin? Yeah, let's go. See, I knew it the whole time. I was testing you. This card is amazing with the veterans, because when you spawn the 1-power copy of it, they go back to 8 power. These guys here. So you could actually cheese if you play that in Golden Necker. So there's a lot of stuff you could do. But yeah, you go take the discard route and you'll win a lot of games. Back in the day, you used to be able to play Golden Compass in that deck and it was amazing, but can't really do that anymore. For now, we deal with this. Sick. How do you guys feel about the long form content though? Do you guys like when the videos are like an hour and a half long? Or is that kind of pushing it? I figured I make them as long as I can and then you can kind of sift through it if you want. But yeah, if you have any feedback about how to make the videos better, what type of format for the videos you're like, decks I should play, anything of that sort, here's the place to tell me because I can actually see it in real time, right? It's, I don't make these videos just for me, yeah? Right? I make them for me so I can go back and scrapbook on it and be like, oh, that was a fun deck to play, whatever. But, you know, obviously, I care about the business as well. The longer the better. Shit. That was close. Playing against Battle Trance here. Yeah, I figured, like, people are less likely to complain about a long video because they can just fast forward. You know? It is timestamped after all. Good to see you. I'm not sure how to say your name, but good to see you, man.
Blood everywhere.
Yo, where's my squirrel? I don't really need to use this now. This is not bad. I guess this is just sort of next in line, you know?
To Imperial arses.
That's gonna die. I think I have to save the Purify. Or not the Purify, but the Lock. As long as I can. This deck does have a lot of Purifies, but like, if we catch them at the wrong time, we're chilling. Yeah. It's tough when I go on Twitch sometimes and I see the Gwent content section has like 2 viewers or 0 viewers. So I wasn't even sure where to do up the stream today. If I should do it on YouTube or if I should do it on Twitch. I figured I'd have a little bit better success here, but I might try to figure out how to do multi-streams and do like a double stream so that, you know, everyone can see who's trying to find that stuff. I don't know how to do a multi-stream yet without paying for it. I know Streamlabs, like, you pay 20 bucks a month and you have the ability to do it, but I think there's a free way to do it. So when I figure out the free way to do it, I'm gonna figure out, you know, how we can do that, and how we can get the chats sort of merged in some way so that everyone can talk, you know. This is really not something I want to play just yet, but it is Marjoram bait, you know? They could kill that. So let's try to fix it up a little bit. I don't want to go too ham just yet, you know? I don't really anticipate doing no commentary because it doesn't really teach anything. In the past, I've done it when I was kind of lazy, you know? And I understand the feedback hasn't really been positive, so what's the point, right? It seems like people would rather not see an upload than see just an upload without commentary, based on the feedback that I was given. So, noted, you know? Which makes sense, right? Because I probably wouldn't watch it myself, so... Are we still hanging out in this round? You don't want to play Vil in the same round as one of these, ever, but play this for now.
Hold the line.
Am I taking the boost? I'm taking, here, I'm just going to take the damage so that we have reach for an engine. We play around Giga. Is it oh, shoot. I wish someone told me earlier, thanks. Yeah. No problem. I'm really bad at that. Okay. What do we commit? Not a lot. They played Rune Mage. I like Rune Mage in Alchemy. I think he's great. It's just... it's like not the first pick, you know? I don't think I have to worry about Peller. Maybe they play Ale, but I don't think I care that much. 8 cards. It's crazy. You could see kind of like how cluttered my desk will be right now because I have to like look around my mic stand to see how many cards I have in my hand. And then my monitor, my second monitor is like a little bit behind my first monitor, so I have to lean over so I could see it behind my other one. And then the camera's here, and if I move my mouse too much, it's gonna knock the camera off the desk. It's crazy. Life's a movie. So they do have Ale, and it has resilience, and this is gonna be there, and life sucks. Damn. Like, how do I could lock this, but I don't think it's worth a lock. Long round 3 with resilience on this guy here and everything else is not going to be good for me. So let's just ball for a bit here. I have a lot of gold cards. I have leader. With Gwent, you can't look at everything at once. It's kind of like with my school program right now. When you start looking at everything at once, it's like holy crap. Because I'm learning CSS, I'm learning HTML, I'm learning JavaScript, I'm learning SQL all at the same time, right? But you gotta like, and it's like Gwent, you know, you're learning 6 factions at once, so you gotta just focus on one, right? Focus on your game plan when you're playing against people, right? And just make sure you're doing what you can do properly, and then eventually you'll kind of understand what they're doing too. We're gonna get some really good value for synthesis here in this round, like really good value. I'm trying to decide if I should just crank, or if I should play this now. This is not bad. This is actually better. Reavers can be effective still. They've received so many nerfs that it's going to be tough to play them. But, yeah, they work.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Okay. Before these get bonded, we got to deal with them, right? Yeah, I haven't even heard of those 2 first ones, so that's even scarier to think about. It's really cool though, like through Gwent community, I've met potential like industry contacts or prospects for like employment after my course. Like there's a lot of things that I've met through this whole YouTube, you know, and opportunities through this whole YouTube besides just like getting popular online. You know what I mean? Like, I think video games and coding kind of go hand in hand here. Let's just do that. Get rid of it. I'm just excited to get to a point with the school stuff that I feel like I wake up and I feel like it's just another day of programming. When I get to that point, I'm going to feel really happy. Now I get like a little bit of anxious like feelings when I'm like, oh God, they want me to do this, you know? Yeah, we're actually doing okay. Because if I can ping this down and hit for 16. Right?
One who is blind can yet see.
If it gets there, if we can get to that point. Oh, okay, they played around it, sure.
Mankind is
I'm trying to decide if they place something here that I can nudge down to 8, I can kill this on the same turn, and then we can get 16 points of removal. It's crazy that we might actually 2-0 this.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Oh my god.
The unworthy shall be punished.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Life's a movie, man. That was a sick play. And then we just,
They'll pay for my stolen bird.
stratagem, damage, and more damage. Or I can get +8. Like, +6 or +8. +6 this is like better for the whole idea here. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually just gonna leave it for now, if I'm being honest. We don't have to play. We don't have to win in 2 rounds. Is that 28 points that we're up by? It's just because, like, look, if I do the damage and split, I'm killing Crow Mother to kill like this, and it's like overkilling it, and the board state's not really wanting me to do this. It really depends on where they play things, though. Okay, never mind. I don't think it matters what we put it on. 69 points? It's unfortunate we couldn't kill a stupid thing, but
One who is blind can yet see.
they have 6 points of bonded stuff. They're going to be killing off 2 of those. Oh my.
Lover goddess, guide me on my path.
I'm scared. No. No, no, no. That was a sick swing at the end there, but... That's what I'm saying. Gwent's not dead, man. I'm looking at the time, though, and I'm kind of getting stressed out, to be honest with you. I might have, like, 1 or 2 more. I should have started earlier in the day, bro.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
I know. The soup play, it's hard to believe in the soup play, because I feel like there are so many just good options, but the fact that they have Rune Mage for the soup is really good. Helps. Yeah, I got my homework I gotta finish, and then I got dinner to make. It's going on 7. What I was gonna say what I could do is like get off and then come back, like after I've done everything I want to do or have to do. But I don't think that's doing the most. I'll probably just do a stream tomorrow, because I'm having too much fun.
They can hide, but there's no escape.
Have I played Balatro? Yeah, we can actually run some of that tomorrow if you want. I could play a little on the side. I've only beat it with maybe 4 or 5 decks so far. I have maybe 7 or 8 hours in the game, tops. But I enjoy it. I put one of my buddies onto this, and actually I put 2 of my buddies onto this game. Actually, sorry, three of my buddies onto this game, and they all love it. I think they all played more than me. I think it's charming. I like pixel games. It's basically roguelike poker. You guys will see it. We'll play. I think we'll play variety a little bit tomorrow. We'll do Gwent and something. It's a cheap game. It just came out on mobile, Balatro, this month. I think it's on Apple Play. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. So if you have like one of those memberships, you're good to go. How do I get the avatar border? What are you talking about? This one? I don't remember. I've had it on as long as you've known me. Why am I not multi-streaming on... I talked about this a little bit earlier. It costs like $25 US a month for the ability to do that through Streamlabs. It's like 25 US bucks, and I think it's a rip-off. So I'm trying to figure out what other people do to get it for free. I think they use something called Restream based on what I've Googled quickly, but I have to figure out how do I set up Restream. What is that? You know? So that's probably what I'm going to be doing going forward so that we can keep more people coming into Gwent that are not here. You know, we can still get Twitch doing something too. This is gonna die. That's no problem. This dies now. I think we it's just, this sucks. This really does suck to play here. Why don't I just go for this? I'll do 1 or 2 more games depending on how this one goes. If I lose, we're playing another one for sure, 100%, because I'm not going to go out a loser. But if we win, if we dip on a win, we go undefeated the whole stream. That's kind of cool. I guess I'm gonna have to play this eventually. It's not gonna do much, but yeah, there's not really much. Every time I pop in to see if I know anybody to say hi, I'm like, I can't even communicate with them. I know Balder Gamer. He's a buddy of mine, man. I've always liked his stuff. But he actually speaks English too. So when I go into his stream, we can actually chat. Yeah, I'm still taking him. It'll be a while. It's going to be at least another, like, 2 years of IRL time before I finish.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
But, yeah, the first semester I hit the honor roll, so I'm in the Dean's honor list. Pushing glasses up, and now I just gotta try to maintain. I get the little nerd certificate, you know, the little bonus. I almost failed math though, because with math there were 7 classes, 7 different subjects in math, and you had to pass each of the tests for like the math subjects with minimum 65%, or you fail that portion. But if you fail that portion, you fail the entire program, unfortunately. So what happened is they give you 3 takes per test, and they give you like a lockdown browser, so your computer doesn't allow you to do anything else outside of the test. And so I had 3 of 3 attempts on one of the math tests. It was about like Boolean expressions and binary and stuff like that, and hectols. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit. Anyways, I failed it 3 times, and the third time I failed it, I got 61%, and I messaged him. I'm like, yo, please, bro. And so they let me try again, and on the 4th try, I got it. Hexadecimal. Yeah, it was like there was like a component of that module on like adding, subtracting, or dividing, like all these types of things, and then there were like Boolean expressions, and then there were truth tables, and then there were like they show you a Boolean diagram and you have to like make an expression based on that diagram. For whatever reason, it did not stick. What college am I in? In Ontario, it's probably like the biggest one, I would say, or like probably the best rated college. It's called Algonquin College. Yeah, if that means anything. So, yo, that was like a really good idea. Pick a card, draw. We just get free bleed. This is awesome. I'm Canadian, yeah. Beckers? Solid Beckers still does not remove it? And we just get to eat this up. Holy shit. Come on, play your Broover. I don't think I'm going to play Vil in this round. I think I'm just going to do this.
Empirical. That is how it must be tested.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
I think we're chilling. Consideration if they do play Broover to play this, or I don't even think we have to do that. Like, you from Poland? One of my best friends just went to Poland, and he had an awesome time. His girlfriend's from Poland, and so he went there. It was, when I say just went there, it was more like in the late spring, early summer, or midsummer. This ties, they have to play a card. Yeah, apparently they've got some of the prettiest like waterfronts you could think of. I don't know. How you guys feel about that pass right there? I think that was a good pass. You had to go through mathematical logic. I'm so glad that I don't think I have another math course again in my life. I don't get Saskia, but I'm not going to take the mulligan. Did they play Heatwave? They did. They played Heatwave and Beckers. I just killed that at 8, don't I? I think it's GG. Curtains, bro. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, a company sent me a free gaming controller. It looks like a performance controller. And I've been meaning to do a test video. They actually hit me up to remind me. It's not like a sponsor. It's more like, yo, listen. Like they said, we'll send this to you if you talk about it, if you review it, or if you show it on a camera, you know. And I said, yeah, word. And now I got to live up to my side of things. So, I was thinking about playing like Gwent with a controller for a video and calling it a day, but I think we're gonna play something that we can actually benefit from it. It's got some pretty cool features, so we'll see what we can do with that. This goes down here. Broover dies. But yeah, tomorrow let's get into a little Balatro after the Gwent stuff. I think it'll be fun. And then I'm gonna plan something where we can get that controller in, and we can do something with that. This is so gross. It's all about the vibes, bro. Came in here today, played a bunch of games. We didn't lose. I like to park it on a high note, I think. That's what we're going to do. We're going to park it on a high note. I'm going to go make some dinner. I got some chicken marinated with teriyaki for the last like 24 hours in the fridge. Going to throw those in the oven. Make some jasmine rice. While that's going, going to finish the programming assignment right here. And then I'm going to start planning the next video. Do a little bit of recording for something else. And shit, by that point it'll be like 11, 12 at least. So, one of those nights. If you guys haven't already, if you guys are coming back, whether it's your first time here, you've been here before, or, you know, whatever, listen, the best way to help me out right now is to get me back in the SEO. I need to be ranking a little bit higher because I haven't been posting. So, my shit's fallen to the bottom. So, liking, commenting, anything you could do to engage with the video, that'd be sick, right? Because we got to bump up the ratings here, and that's going to help me out in a big way, okay? So, even if it means just open up my next 5 videos I posted and just click, 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 click. I don't even care if you watch them. That's going to help me, yeah? So, if you guys have done that already, I appreciate you. I've been doing some giveaways in my games as well, or my games as well, my videos as well. I've been giving away free games over the last 5 videos in my description. I don't have any more free games for now, but I'm going to be looking at getting more keys for you guys, okay? So, I'm messaging developers. I've already sent a couple emails. You know, if I get anything for free from Amazon Prime, I'm always gifting that, you know, whatever. So I'm trying to kind of give back to you guys as a thank you for supporting me. And yeah, but yeah, just being here is a big deal, guys. 100 and almost 50 of you guys here at Peak today. That's crazy for an unannounced stream coming back to a game that everyone said was dead. So huge shout out to you guys. Again, upload tomorrow, 6 a.m. Eastern time is what we're aiming for. So that's what we'll try to do. And yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man. That's it. I can't raid anybody because we're on YouTube, but I'm gonna work into getting set up for Twitch as well. So we'll try to get a double stream going at some point soon. But tomorrow afternoon, I'd like to be here. Tomorrow morning is going to be the video, and we'll kind of just figure things out as we go, all right? Have yourself a good night, guys. We had a happy birthday in the chat for Paula. If you guys are still watching, happy birthday to you guys. Thanks again for the new subs, for the donations. We had AJ coming in with a 5. Appreciate you guys all right? Have a good night. Thank you.